and ever wonder what happens to a game when everyone assumes it's on its last legs? Sometimes those games surprise us. For years, Heroes of the Storm seemed destined for a quiet fade, labeled as maintenance mode by its developer, Blizzard. But beneath the surface, something interesting was happening. In July 2022, Blizzard announced limited support for Heroes, grouping it with StarCraft and StarCraft 2. Many saw it as a eulogy, but the game refused to die. Regular patches, bug fixes, and even new cosmetics kept the community engaged. It was like a gardener tending a plant, even when others had given up. Uh, um, the numbers tell a story too. And then, despite the maintenance label, Heroes of the Storm still attracts over 3 million players monthly. Hundreds of thousands log in daily. That's a surprisingly strong base for a game officially on life support. You know, then came the unexpected twist, PC Game Pass. In April 2025, Blizzard added Heroes to the subscription service, giving players access to a selection of heroes. It felt like an April Fool's joke at first, but it was real. This move effectively reintroduced Heroes to a massive audience at no extra cost. The question now became, was this just a gesture, or was Microsoft planning something bigger? Could we see a console release? Was support on the way? The logic is clear. Microsoft acquired Activision Blizzard in 2023, bringing Blizzard's catalog under the Xbox umbrella. Game Pass became a way to revive older or niche titles, removing the upfront price barrier architect. Adding heroes fit perfectly, or your candle, and it just once it makes sense. It turns into allowing you, if early signs are positive, and community chatter suggests Game Pass is bringing back players, Microsoft and Blizzard have a data-driven case for reinvestment. No one expects a full reboot, but smaller updates, skins, brawls, cross-promotional events are within reach. Community sentiment also plays a role. Many now view the 2022 decision not as a death knell, but as a pivot that saved the game from the pressure of esports. This narrative aligns with Game Pass. Heroes can be the approachable MOBA for subscribers looking for something different. There's strategic value too, but MOBAs remain a billion-dollar business, and Microsoft now owns one with a battle-tested client and a passionate fan base. Creating a new competitive service game from scratch would be far more costly. Of course, caution is warranted. Microsoft has also shut down underperforming live service titles. And Blizzard recently moved Warcraft Rumble into a maintenance model. Any resurrection will likely be incremental, Despite this, the outlook for Heroes of the Storm in late 2025 is brighter than many predicted in 2022. Regular patches, a strong player base, and inclusion in PC Game Pass create a foundation for speculation. Heroes may not become Blizzard's next esports juggernaut, but it could become a resilient, community-driven MOBA that earns its keep through steady engagement and low-key updates. And for a game once written off, that's a heroic outcome. They say a hero is only as good as their support team. In this case, the support team is Microsoft and a dedicated player base. It's a good thing because if Heroes of the Storm needed a healer, it definitely had a few wounds to patch up. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,